Hello, friends and lovers. What's up? It's Haelian, back with more Goobin going on over here. Anyway, let's get a high score run going if we can. Mini bosses spawn more frequently. I guess the baby Goobie. We're not going to do Gilded Handle, I think. Double bosses? I'm going to think about the random. You can now aim ear shots, hold down shoot to activate auto shoot. You don't get anything for it. I don't know. Twice as many enemies. They'll grow a lot stronger. They'll deal double damage, twice as fast. But maybe we'll also turn on Blobath so that only blobs will spawn. Okay, which will reduce the difficulty in a lot of other ways. God, that one must be really hard to get, honestly. 25 arboreal gifts in one run? That's crazy talk. Who haven't we been in a while? I don't even know. Did I do Bingus Bongus recently? I can't remember. I did them on stream. That's the main thing. We'll get back to Wiggle Woogle, I think, for now. The base. The base. All right. I don't know what this is gonna look like, really. This is probably the first time I've had Blobath here on the tubes, too. So everything's gonna be a basic enemy, which should reduce the difficulty in a lot of ways here. Hopefully not too much, though. With Blob Moon on, I think the enemies kind of pick up very quickly here. So we gotta think about how we want to spend our levels. I think I kind of like Hailstorm a lot better, especially with this character. More so than any of these, I think. I think I like Hailstorm the best out of those. I think and I hope. I think and I hope. Tree Hugger nice and early is amazing. And now the hope is we can get that second level to get those arboreal gifts going on. Standing do be working. Do I want to go into the idle hands, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe? We'll take idle hands for now. I think we'll take it for now. Now we stand here in the trees. Interesting that we fire backwards. Just, oh, okay, maybe just that one time it happened, really. I'm just trying to stand on the tree here. Ooh, Ghost Blobs is very, very strong. Okay, so we take that. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of idle hands would be goofy fun, but I don't think we want to turn down Ghost Blobs with it here. We stand on tree. It sometimes drops XP for us. Very good. We don't have to worry about getting hit by stupid stuff. I guess we'll take Orb Amplifier nice and early out of those. I'm thinking... So we don't have to worry about getting spat at or anything, so this is going to be us just kind of hanging out a lot here, to be honest. So you got to tell me about, you know, like your favorite crayon color or something like that. Burnt umber, perhaps. Okay, so we're not gonna rush anything. I'll take the crumbled sapphire. I think of those. Try to collect all this real quick. Maybe if you walk through the trees like so, you might trigger the XP more often. I don't know though. I can't really tell. Gotta go collect all this XP before they somehow start swarming us. I don't know how long a run like this is gonna last when you have Blob Moon on, honestly. Orb Amplifier again. Tree Whisperer. Oh my god. Okay, so we might have a way to get through here. Because with those arboreal gifts, we'll actually be able to still gain power without necessarily gaining levels. Okay, so out of these... Yellow Sapphire or Crushed Ruby, I wonder. If I'm standing still, do you still get the damage from Yellow Sapphire? I don't know. I hope so. I hope so, because ooh, I see dead blobs. Very nice. I see dead blobs. Very good. Let's go Orb Amplifier while it's still early. I think out of those, a little greed. Never hurt anyone, right? How much of that girth do we want? I don't know. We have a little bit of the Yellow Sapphire. You know what? Give me the brick capsule then. Okay, out of these, let's go into the Hailstorm some more here just to try to get something a little bit more leveled. Now I stand on tree. Out of those, you know what? I'm going to actively avoid the fire. Actively avoiding it. I'm actively avoiding it as we speak. I'll take the explosion, I think, there. I think I take that. I definitely don't like dissolving here, because you still get a level up. It still ups your level if you dissolve this early on. I wouldn't say that it's an upgrade that did nothing, but maybe with some of the projectile things we got going on already, maybe like that stuff is better. I don't know. More yellow sapphire we'll go for. I'm not really in a rush to collect this XP. We'll just chillax here for a bit. Orb duplicator, mad early, huh? Crazy early stuff. All right, we have double bosses. More idle hands, not really because it's good, but just because it's funny. Do it. Just do it. Oh, no, 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 don't kill me like this. Okay, that was scary. Okay, okay, we're cool, we're cool. More orb duplicator. Okay, more crumbled sapphire, I think. One boss down, two boss down. Okay, that was a bit alarming. 2 times the chain is fine by me. We got a mini boss down here too. 10% crit chance? Yeah, we'll take it. Chain's already leveled up twice. Why don't we get it up to 3? Silly Saucer I know can be good, but it didn't work well when we had a teeny tiny character last time. Let's do some range. Let's get some range up in the hizzy, I'm thinking. All right, we've collected pretty much everything, but we can just sit here for as long as we can. Aha! Look how worth it was. Give me the explosive blobs again. All right, let's go on in. We're level 21. 1 zone complete. That seems high. Our upgrades are kind of a little all over the place. I don't know if it's really a bad thing though. I tend to want to do a lot of like move speed and then the yellow sapphire and stuff. The dead blobs, you can see them triggering a lot here, so seems fine so far. Another gift. So Halo gets good, right? So I guess I misinterpreted it. I always just kind of assumed it was your current missing HP, because it sounded like it was too good if it was actually for every HP you lost, which it might take a while for me to lose some. Honestly, but I was wrong about it. I'll admit it. You read it and it's hard to know whether you should take it literally or you should kind of be creative with how some of these things get interpreted. Guess we'll do exploding fire pool. Yeah, now you can see those popping off on us. How upset is everyone right now to see me just leave the stuff on the ground, I wonder? I don't know. Does this annoy you in some way if we're just chillaxing? Or is it relaxing? Does this count as ASMR? What doesn't count as ASMR? Maybe revving 6 different motorcycles in a tiny garage. Maybe at the right volume that counts as ASMR, though, at the same time, you know what I mean? Maybe it kind of transcends the noise and becomes something else. Bam, bam, bam. Dun, dun, dun. Where are all the magnet drops here? It is kind of weird that, like, nothing's dropping. What was that noise? Oh, I see one. Out of these, we might want to start thinking about something like tranquilizing mass. You're gonna need that defense eventually, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking here. There's thick hide also. But give me the yellow sapphire still. Salvaged energy, baby. There we go. That's beautiful. Let's go chain. Let's go chain again. So chain's topped off. I don't think it's going to come back. So that's kind of nice. Out of these, let's go exploding fire pool. I know my AoE radius is like nothing for the fire pools, but it's still pretty useful, I think. Lobby's down. 1 times the splinter. I'm still gonna take it, I think. It's fine. If we get the splinters pretty far up there, I think they're pretty good. Let's see. Dumb and Dumber. The most annoying sound in the world was just screeching in the ear. I think you can do worse, though. Let's take the crushed ruby, I think, now. I do think the slashes can be good. I'm gonna predict Ghost Blobs is gonna be top deeps We got it so early and everything. Maybe the exploding fire pools will steal it, though. What is that red? You see that? Oh, it's indicating that the bosses are going to spawn there. Oh, that's kind of them. Let's take the Resolute energy. Yeah, I think you take the Resolute energy. I was looking at the orb amplifier like, that's not smart, though. Oh. Okay, if the bosses manage to keep hitting me, I don't know how long I'll survive, though. 20% damage multiplier, okay. I'm gonna skip idle hands this time, just do crumbled saf. Take out this mini boss, very nice. 1 times the goo. This is where the question comes in. How high is goo gonna get at this rate? But that much XP is not, it's just not worth a lot, right? 1,000 XP is just nothing, really. Not at this level yet. Come on, quick, give me a gift. Real quick, right before we go. Come on, you can do it. I won't milk it too much. Okay, we're in the trees already. We just sit here. I don't know. Maybe moving helps. Maybe it doesn't. Can't really tell. I guess I'd rather not. I'd rather just kind of relax to some degree, right? We talk about what's good in the news. Barbie, Oppenheimer. Hello. I haven't seen either. I probably won't see either, to be honest. Maybe Barbie someday. When it's on a streaming service and I don't have to rent it or something, but... The last movie I went to a theater to see... Oh no, I don't know. It has been a long time. I can't think of it. My wife and I were thinking of going to see, assuming it gets a North American theatrical release, the latest Ghibli movie. I don't even think it has anything scheduled for North America. 15% AoE. I don't think they've said anything. It just came out in Japan very, very recently. Give me Fractured Sapphire now. That might be the closest thing. Oh, we got a gift? Let's go Halo some more here, even though I barely lost any HP. I don't know if I could even try to get hit on purpose necessarily. Oh god, what was the last movie I saw in theater? I did see like a Halloween movie. This was probably at least 5 years ago, but I saw some Halloween movie in theaters. That's the only thing I could think of. It's probably the last one. Jamie Lee hid in like a secret basement at the end, and then they set the house on fire, and then, you know, he comes back probably. I don't even remember. Splinters, really, I think we want to start getting into the keen slashes here. It's just never wrong. Oh, wait, the chain can keep going? Oh, do I want to? Kind of want to top off Hailstorm if I can, though. I don't know. I'm not certain what I should have done there. Infinite energy, baby. Let's go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Kind of forgot the enemies deal double damage too this run. Okay, we got something coming toward us. This is kind of a nice, relaxing way to play the game if you got something else in the background. I'll still take it. If you're just watching a TV show or having a conversation with someone, it's practically like playing one of those old idler games, right? Talking. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't hear the noise right away. I gotta be careful where I stand when we first spawn in, because I think like the bosses will spawn wherever. Give me the cracked ruby. Oh god, I took a hit. Wherever you start in the stage, I think might be where the bosses spawn. Please die quickly. Oh my god. That's scary. Spikes or Blobberang? I'm gonna go Spikes. I think they both kind of stink, though. You don't turn down the free gift, though. Ooh, that's pretty saucy. We like. 1 times Implode. Yeah. Once again, I don't think the XP is worth it there. We'll gain that amount of XP pretty quickly already. 20% crit damage, not too bad. I don't think we need to milk it too hard here. I'll wander a bit. All right, so let's get away from where we spawned in exactly a little bit. And this is gonna be our friend for the day. That's what I'm thinking here. We cool with that? You ready to relax? Now is this score, this score should go significantly higher, assuming I last as long. Ooh, recycled time, baby. Still going. So now I'll gain XP depending on my combo meter here too. That's pretty crazy. There's a magnet drop over on the right back there. I think Blob Moon is the big one though, because I think enemies will start to... You can't really keep up with the scaling that the enemies have. 2 times the spikes is okay. The enemies, like, I think it's just like near impossible to do it as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm wrong though, but... I mean, this is practically a perfect situation in some ways, right? We got the arboreal gifts pretty early. We're on top of a tree. Maybe, I mean, I didn't choose the fire upgrade. I'm sorry, I know. But I'm just so tired of it, you know what I mean? I'm being typecast over here. I'm trying to get something different going on. So I'm thinking we kind of just want to get that defense going on. I don't know. The enemies will never even have helmets or anything. 1 times the spike. That's better than nothing, I guess. Idle hands, girthed up, goo. I'll go idle hands. Just kind of fun. That's the way I'm looking at it. Ooh, attack speed. Crushed ruby. I don't know which way to go here. I think attack speed is kind of going to be the more important one. I don't know. But crushed ruby, we've already gotten some levels in it, right? Oh crap, where did we spawn in? I don't think it was here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, at least. I hope so. I hope not. We're chilling. Yeah, if you want to have a long, relaxing run, this is the way to do it. Do I do orb duplicator here? Just 10% more XP? I don't think I do. I'm gonna take the other. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I have taken it? The earlier the better? Or does there come a time where I should cut myself off? I have no idea. Ooh, ho, ho, 3 times the keen slash. Let's go, baby. That's really good. That's a pretty saucy one to pick up. Okay, the bosses are incoming. I actually saw the red circles. I was paying attention. 2 times the goo. That's fine. Exploding volcanic pool. Okay, we'll take that. I see an arboreal gift. Fractured sapphire. I already killed the guy that was chasing us. But they move so fast that it scared me. Give me a swift capsule to make sure we can keep away. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Okay, Magnus down. Very good. 3 times, is that Frost Nova? Frost Bolt, rather. That one's good. That'll do. Give me that. Take care of all this. Draw circles on these trees real quick. Do you think it matters if I do this or not? Or does standing in one, like, trigger it as often as possible anyway? I need someone to break into the code and tell me. I don't know, this looks pretty often here if you just sit here. Look at that. Doesn't look infrequent, at least. I don't know. I can't tell. Does anyone know C++? That's not what this was written in. I don't even know what they write games in nowadays. I'm sure some games get written in that. Do I want thick hide? I guess I do. Might have to go turtle run here. What is it, Python? No. What is Unity? I don't even understand how they make games nowadays. It's beyond me, that's for sure. 2 times, that's the crit thing, right? I think so. That's good, that's good. That's not bad, at least. What is our crit chance? 79%. I should keep that in mind. We could use a little more. After that, we start dissolving if we get a bunch of crit chance from something. Any magnets or anything here? We got another gift. I guess we'll keep going on the exponential chain rather than starting something new there. I'd imagine that's the way to do it. Of course, versus these single targets, I'm not sure what the answer is. One on the Halo. We'll take one Halo. We're not losing a lot of HP, though, but maybe someday we will. Feels like we don't even shoot that often here, right? Everything just kind of dies on its own. Oh, this isn't going to be like a 5-hour run, right? If that happens, we might have to start speeding it up at some point. We'll have to start cutting out portions for y'all. I can't imagine, though. More volcanic pools. I think that's the way to go. Plus 25% of their max HP as AoE damage. Oh, so exploding volcanic pool scales with enemies' HP. That's actually incredibly important when you think about it. That's actually very, very important. So that's some kind of scaling as the enemies get tougher and tougher, right? Kind of. I mean, I still have to kill enemies and trigger the explosion to happen, don't I? But I still think that's kind of a big deal, right? All right, we got both of the bosses here. Something hit me. Endless hailstorm. Kind of think it's just the attack speed actually right now. Oh my god, how are they so good at this? Range would be good. Give me the swift capsule though. It's kind of hard to see like underneath my character. Oh my god, they're so fast. The bosses are kind of taking a little bit to kill nowadays. I'm starting to get concerned. 60%? All right, well, now we know crit chance is topped off. At least there's that, I guess. Those bosses were kind of tough. I'm worried. 10% AoE radius? Well, I think you still take it. Whoa-ho! Is that 3 times that attack speed? Oh my god, that's so good. That's what I kind of needed versus the bosses, I feel, here, too. Just, well, it's one of the things that would definitely help us, I feel. Okay, we're level 44, which is pretty high already. Considering how long it's been, I think. Let's try to get out of the... where we first came in here. Can we get between, like, 2 trees? Does that help, you think? I'm doubtful. We don't have a ton of range. Like, you can kind of see that there's large portions of time where we're just not shooting now. The volcanoes are kind of taking over. God, I'm killing for some water over here. I'm looking around at my snacks and everything. No beverages in sight, though. I'm dying over here. Dying of thirst. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, like, back in the working world, there are these people, like, they wouldn't have anything to drink all day at work. They wouldn't drink water. Wouldn't even have a soda, I guess. It's like, what? Are you okay? Feels like you're torturing yourself over here. You put something down in front of me to drink, like, even if I don't really like it, like root beer, disgusting stuff, it's just like, well, I mean, it is here. It's not gonna drink itself, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'd rather take girthed up than start trying to get blobbering going on. That's the way I feel there. Maybe that's a stupid thing to think, but here we are. Are they ever really gonna spawn enough enemies here? Because without, like, the squid spawning, I don't think it's actually gonna be as much as, like, a regular run. When you have Blobbath on, in other words, I don't think you're bound to have the game crash on you because of enemies, necessarily. Okay. We're chillaxing. Excuse me, my friends. I'll take that magnet. Ah, both of these are level 1. Which one do you want more? Pick kind, I guess. There's hardened tips back there, too. Out of these. Yellow sapphire. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Got a gift. Oh, we have started on implode, huh? We have started on implode. Is that what we want? Yeah, I guess we'll keep it going. I wasn't super impressed by it. 1,000 needles I'm a little more impressed by, though, admittedly. Although it's kind of hard to tell with 1,000 needles because it's just built into your main projectile. I don't know. Pristine Sapphire. I don't think I've had this go all the way up like this. So this is damage. Just your flat damage, right? 115 to 155%. 7.5% chance to deal double damage. Deal an additional 1% damage per point of damage dealt. What? That doesn't even make sense. What are you talking about? What? It scales up based on the damage number? I don't even know how to... They're dead. Holy God. 2 times the spike here. I've never had that high either, I don't think. Wow, this is actually getting pretty crazy then. We had a pretty juicy start to this run. This might be, even if I don't, it might not be my most kills. Ooh, that's nice. Ever, but I'm willing to bet this is probably going to be our highest score ever. Already. Because it feels like we're going to be here for a while. I'm on a tree. We need many more gifts. I wish I should have counted like how many gifts we're getting exactly here. Because that's how many free levels we basically got out of that. I don't know how many have we gotten yet. Maybe not 10, but... Could I collect... Wait, what do they want for the achievement or artifact? They want like 25? So many. Maybe I get 1 or 2 per stage here on average, right? Yeah, it looks like the enemy is like... Their health definitely scales up the further in we get. But... they're never really going to get more difficult, and I don't think you can really get more of them. Like, they can't really swarm you any more than they already are. You just gotta wait for their health to kind of go beyond what you're able to keep up with. But now with the exploding pools and how those work, let's take Yellow Sapphire, I think, there. Well, with it scaling with 25% of their max HP. And then you gotta... Do I just keep going on the spikes here? I don't know. Just because I've already leveled it? I guess so, because getting level 1 in those other things just sounds weak. And now with that weird damage one, where every point of damage adds more damage to it? I don't even understand it. There's another gift. All right, we'll take Tranquilizing Mass to try to get up our defense. I know the fire's good. Believe me, I know. I know all too well. Wildfire Dan. Wildfire Dan is retired. We're on to bigger and better pastures now. Let's keep going with the Tranquilizing Mass. Get that up high enough, you can really block a lot of damage that would be taken. I don't know, though. We're kind of late to be leveling it up. I don't know if we can get it very high at this rate. We'll see. We shall see. We're gonna need to get some luck from, like, the bosses or something, probably. I didn't think the mini-bosses all spawned the same, too, but apparently they do, huh? Apparently those are all blobs as well. 1 times Tranquilizing Mass, what'd I say? Hey, another gift? Yeah, nice try game. I don't think so. I'll harden my tip instead in this instance. Nice try game. Try to tempt me. I don't think so. You're gonna get up pretty early in the morning. Oh no, it's lagging. Flawless Citrine. Let's go that way. Every 10th attack you shoot twice. Let's go with that, I think. I know that the Tranquilizing Mass was there, but... Woo! More than anything, we got to make sure we actually keep up with the enemies. I also just want to try not to get one-shot by the bosses in case they surprise me, though, you know what I mean? Look at that attack speed go, baby! When we do get close to the enemies, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, look at that attack speed. That's crazy stuff. Is this our one tree? Is this our one tree? I don't like it. It's too close to the coast. I don't know why that bothers me, but it does. Let me see. What about this one? I hope this one's okay. Look at how fast that is. It's so fast. I mean, this character started at a really high attack speed already. We don't really have enough range. But how important is it, I gotta wonder? I don't know. So we're not attacking all the time, obviously. Is that big of a deal? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to see. I think it would have to be pretty tempting. The other things would have to be pretty bad for me to take range, I'm kind of feeling right now. Boom, 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 boom. Come to daddy. Come on. God, we just knock them back too, don't we? I'm just waiting. It seems to be, you're still in the case of, you're kind of at the mercy of the game, and when it kind of fails us, that's when it's time. Oh, we have the cardiac arrest in here too. Crit chance topped off. We got the bleeds. We got... Oh my god, we got a lot of stuff maxed out here, really. It's when a boss is gonna spawn on top of like a weird spot or something, it seems. That's when the game's just like, nope. Regurgitated goo. I guess we'll take it. It can do quite well if it's high. Although, like, nothing really seems to get that close to us, so I don't know what to think. I don't know how useful it is. Really blocks our vision here, though. 10% crit damage. I think you take it. Now's not a bad time to start thinking about dissolving, though, because we're level 49. We have the orb. Yeah, actually, I probably should have dissolved that. Below 49, we don't gain a lot of XP anymore from actually killing enemies, basically. And with all this stuff, yeah. All right, we got some decent stuff here. I don't know about that halo, though. Let's try to get Frost Nova up now, I think. Maybe that's stupid, but here we are. I feel like this is where we spawned in, so I'm worried. Okay, hang out here. Level 50 now. How high can we go? The bosses are in. There's Mumsy. Okay, they're dead. Make sure we don't get hit by them. Regurgitated goo, now yellow. Let's go for it. Goo! Dedge. Okay, 45% crit damage you don't turn down, though. Especially with a 100% chance, right? That we cannot turn down. There is a mini-boss somewhere around here. Where could they be? Okay, now that's terrible. We're gonna go ahead and dissolve that now. Alright, we're good to go, right? No more mini-bosses? Okay, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's hang out right here. I like this spot. Yeah. Hidden in the trees. Now the massacre begins. We need many more gifts. It would take so long to get 25, wouldn't it? I mean, look at the rate at which we're going here. And I don't even know if we're halfway there. Oh, this can keep going? So this ups the amount of volcanic orbs. Well, we're definitely gonna do it. Let me read the whole thing. 15% chance to explode on death, dealing 30 plus 25% of their max HP as AoE damage and leaving a pool of fire, dealing 6.79 damage per second. Explosion releases 6 volcanic orbs, exploding upon impact, dealing 37.39 AoE damage. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm thinking we throw on the tranquilizing shield here. I don't know, though. It's hard to say. Again, I just kind of want that one-shot protection if it was somehow possible. I don't know. I don't know if that's really going to cut it, though. obviously. So then the question is, I guess maybe we should have just done more damage. It's just the bosses. There's nothing during these segments is really going to do anything. But if a boss just kind of like pops out at me, it's going to be bad news. We're going to recycle that. Okay. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Oh, well, that's useless. We're gonna have to go get rid of that. Oh, everything else is level 1. It's not gonna get high enough to probably be useful. Give me the orb duplicator, I guess, then. Is that stupid? It's kind of stupid. Oh, should I have just dissolved it again? Probably should have dissolved it again. I don't know if 10% more is really gonna cut it. Let's get Frost Nova. Keep going up. Any magnets around? I don't see any. All right, back to hanging out. I think we're gonna have to go. Bosses are in. Okay, 1 bosso downzo, 2 bosses downzo. All right. 30% crit damage. Yeah, you take that. Right? You take it. Just chillax here for the last minute. Moving on, level 54. Okay, God, we're getting far in here, aren't we? I have double time on, right? I do, yeah. Tony, what's in the news? Let's see, I'm counting on my fingers. Barbie Oppenheimer. X, oh my God. X.com. Honestly, why? What's the point? What's the point? Why? Ugh, 1 wiggly worm? No, I think I'm gonna pass on it. Do you think more people are gonna come use it now that it's called X.com? Twitter was one of the most successful social media platforms, and then it tanked because of bad leadership. I don't know. Will rebranding really help? Everyone's gonna... It's not like people are gonna just forget. Oh, what's this? X.com. Oh, this looks great. I'm glad to be back. On a political platform. Like, I don't know what they expect. What's that one? Thick Hide? I think that one's Thick Hide, yeah. I don't know. Maybe someone will fall for it. I'd be a little doubtful, though. Oh, they got pretty far in there, huh? Ooh, is this a dissolve? I think I'd take range here. I wonder, am I essentially just choosing to have a worse run by not taking all those fire levels, right? I think to some degree, probably, because we know just how good it is. To some degree. Is it like that much worse? Maybe not. It's just nice to kind of experience some of these other high-level things in the game, right? Like, I've never seen, or at least I never noticed what happened at the exploding fire pools. I stand on the tree. We hang on the tree. Level 56. We gotta watch for the red circles when the bosses are coming. You really don't have to move the entire time. You just wait for the bosses. The bosses cause a magnet to pop out. There's a gift for us. Exploding pool again. 7 volcanic orbs. I think you just keep scaling that up, honestly. I think. Another gift. Ooh. Flawless Citrine. Every 5th attack shoots twice. God damn, I say. God damn. Well, that's a lot of attack speed we got on our hands. We don't have that much range, though. So the enemies die too fast. Wow, another gift. Maybe I can get it. Oh, look, speaking of the range. Sure, we'll keep going with that. Maybe we could get that. Maybe we could get the arboreal gifts. doodad too while we're at it, if we're lucky. You need 10 range buffs. We're nowhere near 10. I think we're at like 3. So we definitely need a boss to kind of treat us, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. 60% attack speed. All right. I hope there's no secret cap. Hang out in the trees. Come on. Where are my gifts at? Where are my gifts? Nah, screw it. Let's go. All right, this tree right there. Boom. Done. All right, back to hanging out. This is where you put the YouTube video on 1.5 times speed, by the way, if you haven't done that. So I think sometimes I get reminded that I can do that in videos, but I almost never choose to do it for some reason. And this isn't me trying to say you shouldn't do it. Do whatever you want, you know, it's your time. You shouldn't waste your time watching something you don't feel like watching. If you can get it done in half the time, it's kind of like, so why wouldn't I do that, I wonder? Why wouldn't I? Well, for me, a lot of the things I watch on YouTube, it's like, I'm kind of just filling this gap in time with something soothing a lot of times. I'm not usually there to, if I'm just there to kind of experience, to learn something, and I want to get through it as quickly as possible, that's one thing. But I think a lot of the stuff I actually watch, it's more like I'm here to just fill like a little bit of time here and there. And when I run out of time, I'll just pause the video and come back to it later. Now, the fact that I could get through more videos if I sped them up, does that actually bring more joy to me? I'm not so certain it does much for me. I don't know if it matters that much. I guess maybe technically I could learn more things? I don't know if I'm really learning that much from watching those shoe shiners and those people cleaning up the hooves on the horses and stuff. I don't know how much I'm actually learning, but you know what I mean. Y'all know. Oh no. Is it time? You know what? Dissolve it. Dissolved. I don't think so, game. I bet you thought you could tempt me. Oh wait, does dissolving it mean it doesn't count as getting picked up? Ooh, I hope not. I doubt it. I bet it counts, right? I bet it counts. We'll call the devs and ask them. I bet it counts. But yeah, I don't even know if I can think of a time where I had someone at like 1.5 times the speed. It'll probably be wise for me to abuse that more when, if like a new game comes out and I gotta watch someone else play it to figure out how to play. But you watch some of these other gamers, these pro gamers at certain games, and they just make their decisions so fast. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm new here. Help me out. And I bet, wait, I know what you're all are saying right now. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm low in health. You can't see. Oh, no, 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 no. Are we alive? We're alive. Yo, that got messy, huh? 3 times the halo. I mean, I guess you take it. I got some more health. Oh my god, calm down, game, please. For the love of God, calm down. Let's do girthed up out of these, I'm kind of thinking. Mostly for the volcanic stuff. So that's what I mean, like the boss surprise. I think I'm gonna turn off the damage display in case that somehow helps, although I don't really think it will. This might be a warning not to just let the XP sit there till the boss comes out, you know what I mean? Because then suddenly I'm experiencing all the lag right at the end. So I think we're probably gonna have to walk around from occasion. What the heck are those little spears? What did I just pick up? Oh, the halo. Hold on, let me read it. Let me read it, actually, here. If your HP is below, blah, blah, blah. 30%. There is a 10% chance to send down a spear upon enemy, hitting them for a shitload of damage, but I'm not below that health. Huh. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Those spears kind of sound like they're dealing a lot too, don't they? No complaints. No complaints here. Is Halo broken? You always get the bonus, maybe? Someone mentioned something kind of like that in the comments. Maybe. Level 58. We have 203,000 kills. There's no way this isn't my highest run. My highest scoring run. More range sounds okay. I didn't forget about collecting the XP. I'm just waiting a little bit. I promise. Okay, let's collect some. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. All right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. Pardon me, friends. Love it. Okay, now back to a tree. Got another gift here. More tranquilizing shields, okay. Trying to just prevent those one shots. Like, I went down to like 1 health for a moment. So it's definitely getting dangerous. 99k XP required per level. Down. I think Blobath, like this mode where all the enemies spawn as blobs, it's fun that one time. I don't think you do that. Reduces incoming damage by 50%. What's 10% more XP at this point, right? I think this is like a one-time fun thing, because as you can see, like, we don't have to do anything. Sometimes you just want the runs to end a little bit sooner, right? Down. Okay, the bosses are incoming. Let's get on the move here a bit. All right, I see Magmus. Oh, okay, the other one's dead. Oh, okay, we won. Oh my god. 80% attack speed? I think it's capped. Or something. We're at 385, but I don't know if that even accounts for everything. I feel like it can't get faster. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. No more XP down? I guess not. I can't tell. Our range still isn't that high. Like, does it look any faster than before? I mean, obviously we're gonna take plus 80% more, but I guess I'm just wondering, if I only get 10% more, do I just pass on it now? And do we just dissolve? That's what I'm kind of thinking at the moment. Do you think we'll ever die? I don't know. I guess I'll have to like call it a day at a certain point, and I'll like fast forward it for y'all or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Boom, boom. Yeah, the spears just still keep coming down. That's so weak. I'm gonna dissolve it. Rapid capsule, you say? I've never gotten it that high. Let's go for it. Oh, I got 2 levels? Because I dissolved once? Do I need more exploding pools, or do I actually want more range? What helps versus the bosses? I don't even know. That's interesting. Wait, did I dissolve something? I already forgot. Wait, now I kind of forgot what happened. You're right, I got like a small damage multiplier, yeah. Fascinating. Alright, now we're back to standing on the trees. God, I mean, I'd love to get those artifacts because they're so hard to get. Yeah, I should really focus on range even if the other things are good, just to try to get the artifact at this point, right? And obviously we'll get as many gifts as we can, but we are beholden to the RNG gods. Trying to think of any other way to help this situation here, in that sense. Well, I can turn down like all the stats that we get potentially from like the bosses and mini bosses to try to get more levels so that we can get more range. That's something we could do. Will I do it? I don't know. How many levels do we have on the range right now? We're only at 4 and I need 10. Oh my god, we're not even halfway there. What are the odds at this rate? 10 is just so many. It's just so many, isn't it? The noises just get cut off because there's too many things playing at once. All right, Magmus. Good night. 2 times the volcanic? I mean, come on, you can't turn that down. That's got to be the stuff Yeah, that's gotta be the top damage at this rate. It's kind of hard to tell what it's gonna be, but I feel like that's gotta be it. Okay, tree. Give me a gift, give me a gift, give me a gift. All right, let's go. Still level 60. There we go, we found our tree. All right, back at it we go. Let's see, when do I call it a day? And I'll just fast forward for y'all. And I'll show you any highlights that might come up. When I see 300,000 kills, okay? Because we're approaching... Okay, tell you what. Yeah. You know what? The video's at... I'm looking at my recording right now. We're at 50 minutes. You know what? Why don't we do it now? I'll fast forward the editing for you. I'll stop for anything important. Maybe not boring levels. But I'll let you know what happens, basically. Of course. Don't worry. If the game crashes, I hope not. Alright, and begin. Alright, basically I've just started dissolving everything. If it's not range, just to kind of fill you in. If it doesn't have the range on it, then I'm not taking it. We're at 7 on the range, so that got increased very quickly there just because of that. And it's actually appearing surprisingly often. So it's kind of working out. We have the bosses incoming here, so why don't we just watch this real quick. I'm still concerned. I turned down a lot of decent looking things in those levels, but what's more important here? The artifact or surviving a tiny bit longer? So this is 3 times the chain, right? Dissolved. Oh, that ruby though, you know what I mean? That ruby though, you know what I'm saying? No, don't be tempted. We gotta remember what's important here. Come on. Where is it? I can't believe I'm still gaining levels. There it is. I have another level. 2 strange fruits out of that. I don't know how that managed to work out, but it did. All right, and we're... Hold on, I gotta kill this too. All right, and now we're back to it. Oh, did we make it? Is that 10? Or is that only 9? It says 10. I think that we got to it then. Ooh, level 87 already. Now, of course, those levels went up incredibly quickly because I started just dissolving everything. That's mostly why. It's not really because I actually gained that many things. We just started dissolving like crazy there. Ugh, see, that's terrible. So we're gonna have to go ahead and dissolve that. Now, I guess we... You know what, let's take one more just in case, because I don't really know. I somehow gained 2 levels during that? I don't know, I kind of confuse myself sometimes, and I already lose track. I'll take some more girthed up, I suppose. Oh my god! 90% AoE radius is absolutely out of control. Alright, silly saucer, just one of them. I'm gonna recycle it, I think, at that point. Alright, I'll check back in with you later, I guess. I don't really have a particular goal in mind at this point, but I guess we'll just see what happens and I'll let you know. Whoa. I don't know if you just saw what I saw, but we've definitely entered this place where the lag has really begun to show. And so I just don't know how much longer the game's gonna be able to survive, or maybe if like, it's just gonna read the input wrong kind of thing during the lag spike, and I'm gonna get dragged into something. Ooh, 3 times the spikes, okay. So yeah, this is the sort of problem that we're running into now, these large clumps of XP dropping that I have to go pick up. Oh god, I did get hit by that. I'm gonna try to go for as long as possible. It hasn't been that long since the last time we checked in though. Uh-oh. We really gotta kill these bosses. Okay, they're done. Oh, that was scary though, wasn't it? 3 times the fire. Time to bring it in. It's about time, baby. Oh, no. Right at the end. Walked right into it. The lag just kind of got to it. With the XP everywhere, it just causes these little lag spikes here and there. And the bosses didn't go down quite fast enough. And we essentially got one shot by it, I think. I don't know. I'd have to watch it back to truly know. God, it was close though. We just got pristine sapphire like pumped up too. So what do we unlock here? Rising water levels cause islands to be half of their original size. We did get enemies have been blessed with a cursed capsule and now move twice as fast. Oh, sweet Jesus. 3 artifacts. Who are no longer gained. Items are no longer gained upon leveling. Instead, enemies have a chance to drop items upon death. It's kind of interesting. Apparently makes things easier. Look at that. Almost 20 million. Almost 5 billion damage done? 500,000 kills. We were alive for an hour and 8 minutes in real time, roughly. There. So, okay. So what happened here? 590 million on that. Hailstorm was horrible. That's actually a good point that this isn't going to end up good because enemies just die too far away and thus they're not going to get hit by it, right? Dead blobs is 62 million. I think that's actually going to be low. 797 million on the volcanic pool. Is that really all, actually? I'm kind of surprised. Oh, recycle time did 2 billion damage. Now that kind of gets inflated because of overkills, I think, though. 17 million on the spikes. That's not bad. Keen slash. 2.2 billion damage. That is out of this world. That is absolute insanity, I think. I'm screenshotting some of these as we speak. Oh my god, that's almost as... And that's like true damage in a lot of ways. Wow, how does that happen? Let's see, anything else impressive? Another look here, really. The fire kind of caught up. 48 million by the end of it. I got it at the very end. All right, well, that was a good run of Goobies, right? We got a lot of stuff unlocked here at the artifacts. Let's take a quick look at what this looks like. Yeah, we're only missing 4 of them. Not too bad. One of them's just the Ziggurat kills. This one looks really annoying. Aside from 5 minutes with 1 HP or less. Maybe it's not that terrible, but then I don't even know how to do these last 2. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you want to see more, you leave a comment, like and subscribe while you're at it too, and I'll see you in the next video. This time.